Have you ever wondered what a LS swap Miata might look like 50 years ago? They didn't have LS motors or Miatas, but they did have Triumph Spitfires and a Buick lightweight 300 cubic inch V8. These are iron blocks, kind of like a small block Chevy, but aluminum heads and intake manifolds from the factory. So jamming this 400-pound motor with all of its accessories into a tiny little Spitfire would be the equivalent of a 1965 LS swap Miata, in my opinion. Share your own in the comments. Little aluminum radiator. You have to put the headers on backwards because there's nowhere for them to go right there. Coilovers. A new Holley carburetor. A little bit of dual exhaust that dumps out. Little itty bitty tires that don't stand a chance of getting traction. 185s. What size wheel was it? On a 13-inch rim. Cute. Some little bucket seats that tilt out. Fire extinguisher. Probably good for all swap cars. And all classic aftermarket gauges with a GPS oriented speedometer, which is pretty darn cool. Little B&M ratchet shifter. Let's drive it. There is some rust right here on this tilt front end, but without a tilt front end, there's probably zero chance of working on this thing, or even getting that engine in, period. Because the whole inner fenders tilt up with it. Pretty radical. Let's see here, we want to do this, let this drop, and then you just clamp these bad boys on down. Go. So it's not perfect, but it is inexpensive, and it certainly is cool. I've never seen another one. I don't know what that little mesh is down there in front of the radiator. Probably pretty easy to remove it and put a different kind down there, or just leave it open if you wanted. Let's see, I think there was just a fuel cell back here. Maybe somebody locked it. Nope, just a little tough. Oh yeah, that's a little snap on top. And aluminum firewall. Fuel pump is what I meant. There's the cap for the fuel cell. It is missing this little light here. Somebody told us they're not that hard to find. Haven't tried yet. These are LED brake lights. That's kind of cool. Wishful thinking. I was like, they even hooked up a horn. Maybe this does it. Nope. Yeah, so that's your view. It's just hood and air scoop and rumbly tumbly horsepower, dude. This thing's sick. So you just ratchet this on backwards. When you want to go back to reverse or park, or to park, you'll have to move that little safety release. There we go. I think we're in drive. Oh, nope, we're in neutral. One more. Now we're in drive. Kind of feel like Donkey Kong and Mario Kart, just up and out. Whole front end lifts up. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll drive this one around back. Speedometer works. Tack works. Oh yeah, these gauges are Stewart Warner, by the way. I've heard they're pretty hard to get your hands on, which kind of does indicate that this was an older swap. The engine's from 1964, the car's from 1965, so anytime after that, this swap could have occurred. I don't know when it happened. Could have been like this since 1965 or since 2021. Who knows? Just gonna try to give it a little spinny spin. Oh, it would. It certainly would. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be hard for somebody to drive this thing responsibly. We have some cool stuff come through, but it's hard to not punch it. Anyways, it's for sale on I-95muscle.com. Yeah, I can't help but smile. Yes. Oh, didn't get to show you the back in the sunlight, so we'll do that. And take a final second here to thank you for watching.